Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Great. Final round.
Nina's damage is so mediocre. This one disappoints me with this character a lot. It's okay. It's for Nina. It's like, lately I've been really unhappy with Nina because I feel like her range isn't good. It's like sometimes she cannot interrupt for nothing. Like this, they have to get this chick better. Like, yeah, I don't care if it leads to a combo, but give a better interruption. I can't stand that Nina has to work so hard to crack you open. Like, it should make it a little easier for her to like open break defense. I swear, that's why I want to carry. That's why I can't wait to Marisa. I'm praying that Street Fighter 5, and I know I'm not gonna win all my match because that's still me. But one thing I'm looking forward to Marisa. Marisa seems like she breaks defense. Like you constantly holding that block button, Marisa's gonna make you hate your life. It's like, oh no, you gotta fight back. You want any kind of chance against Marisa. Now, I want to technically introduce a character like that too, a character who kind of specializes in, okay, the person wants to block so much, break that defense.
Yeah, I mean, there's Alyssa, but...
No, not really to me. I want like a character who's like brawler heavy, who's like, okay. Like, who's brawler heavy, and it's like, okay, you want to block all day? Okay, gotcha. That's what I want for a character.
That move is kind of weird that does that. Oh wait, don't do the rage art and fuck it up. Oh, you didn't do it, but you
like that's why I really want a character. I want a character who brawls. I want a character who like we're like, let's go, nigga. Like kind of character. Like they don't get the best defense, but the offense is disgusting.
Yeah, they might make it Lucky Chloe, and then she'll be like, let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
I really want a character who's like specializes in nasty deep offense. Nina was not even that direction. Cool game. Yeah, whatever. It's disappointing when these things happen.
Round 3.
And this is why I'm like something I don't like know. Like I understand where like for friends, I'm like obviously you're not gonna get mad at you no matter what. But it's why I kind of like avoid. Now I can be like a little more truthful, avoid matches sometimes with friends. Cause at least with someone online, if I get irritated with them, I'm like okay, I don't have to match you no more. Not gonna turn the game off for you, but I'm not gonna match you no more. Whereas our friends, you're like you don't want to be like that. You want to actually just play the game regardless how it is. But like, I gotta be honest with that. I get salty because I feel like I'm dealing with too much bullshit.
No, you're not wrong. I'm in the same way. I have so many of my friends that like, I want to fight them because I want to get away from people wanting and dunning me, but like, I also want to be a toxic piece of shit. And tell my friends, I want to play you if you play that character. Like, that's fucked up.
I understand a lot of times, like, I don't like, look, I don't want to deal with me going, I don't want to do that. At least I feel like I can have peace if I'm like not playing someone I really know.
You might be like a Karen and be like, I want you to put Mia down now! I want you to put her down now! No, I said now! No, I said now! No, I said now! Yo, tell me, I was like that with Darnell when he was playing fucking Negan. Oh my god. Those days are horrible.
Yeah, like I just not say, don't get me wrong, I know.
Oh my god. No.
That's the thing with Nina, she can't like, I just want her to be able to get a move. I kind of went Tekken like, okay, your opponent blocked so many X moves that it's just because they can't block no more. Like, okay, you met your block XC, now you can't block no more. Now you either gotta just outplay your opponent somehow, or you're just dead.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. I was ready to press rage art, but...
Like, I didn't so say, like, that's what gives me, like, I'm in a game, a fighting game where a character just go, like, boom, boom, like actually, like, wow, like, you could block them. But they have, like, a setup, if you block, like, maybe, like, 5-6 moves back to back, they have the next move is unblockable right away. And it can lead to good damage, because it's like, you've been blocking, so this character is placed out, caters to a person who wants to just keep going in with offense. Now the con, this character is maybe a little bit on the sluggish side, so they're not super oppressive, or they don't got like too many wake-up options, but they specialize in fighting opponents who like to be very defensive. I would love to see a fight like character like that in fighting ancestors or me kind of ranting.
Better tweet Harada, but let's hope he doesn't block anybody.
No, I'm not tweeting Harada. Harada, it's just, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say much.
Run away, you know. Run away, nigga! Run away, nigga! No, nigga! Don't ask me for shit! He'll be like, don't ask me for shit! But no, I had a weird fucking dream the other day. So, at my job, I had a dream where, like, I was basically, like, it's like the CEO, or it was still the receptionist, I forgot which one. But, I did something, like, crazy, like, I stole money or something, so then I ran away from my job the whole day. But it was, like, several workers were chasing me, or my friends were chasing me. My friends at work were chasing me. So what happened was that they took me back to HR, so the HR director that I talked to, instead of her firing me, she demoted me back to being a dishwasher.
Oh lord, that's weird.
It was. I told her about it, literally. I told her about it today. I was like, well, I won't say her name, but, not on here. But, hey, I had a dream about, a job, basically. And then I told her what happened, she was cracking up. It's so funny, because most people avoid HR, but for me, I'm like, oh, nah, we gonna have a great time.
I guess to each your own. Guess
yeah.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, it's a little different with me, but I will say, and this is one thing I noticed too, white people be mad fake when it comes to these customer service jobs. They're so good at being fake. I don't know what it is, but they're so good at it. I don't know what it is. It's just their mannerisms are too nice. Like, like, see, us as black people, we'd be like, I want to smile all day. They nail that shit to a T. I don't know how they do it. They nail that shit to a T. I just don't know how they fucking do it. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, you ever been around a white person and they're just so bubbly? Like, over the top?
I guess it's like...
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I've been around so many white people that are, like, too bubbly. Like, they're too expressive. Like, I know I can be expressive, but man, when I'm a dick, you gonna know I'm a dick. You gonna know I'm in a bad mood. But, nah. Cause, one of my coworkers telling me, they're like, I find that HR director to be kind of fake. I'm like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't really get that vibe from her like that. I guess maybe it's just it's like, you know, the lack of other emotions, like they're always either neutral or a good mood, like it's never a true, like, change, like they're never really upset or annoyed. But, you know, to some degree they have to be that way. The reason being because you don't want, like, your workers to be uncomfortable around you or think that, like, you're irritated that they're asking you something. Because here's the thing, if a director has to change someone's schedule or something like that, or if they have to, like, do something it requires strenuous. They have to be able to not appear annoyed, so people will be comfortable asking them stuff. I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, like, if you ever ask your boss, like, certain things, like, if you need to take a day off, they get irritated? Like, I don't know. But...
I only take days off if I'm legit sick or depressed. At my rent, it's almost $500. Of pretty much, I can't be taking days off just for fun.
Oh, I mean, that's...
Next year, because trust me, next year, my rent goes up again, I'm going back to my mother's house. And it's going to suck because when I said my mother's house, really my grandmother's house.
I would say, well, I mean, I don't know in comparison to what, apartments are like in New York, but I will say that's better than like $1,000, especially with this economy.
That's because I live with somebody. A friend of mine was trying to tell me our apartment like $400 a month, and like in Lower Manhattan. I was like, I'll think about it. I have another friend who wants me to live with them. They're like, oh, I'll just pay $200, like $250 a month. But I don't like where she lives though.
Like, it's really bad. Where is it? Like the Bronx, like deep or something?
Nah, it's not in the Bronx. It's in Queens still. Just I don't like the particular area.
Yeah, it's not very not fit for a queen. You know what I mean?
Oh, shut up.
Do you want that? I'm Cardi B, and I'm from the Bronx.
It's PS4, I wasn't even streaming. Why the hell did you go off?
Oh shit. Did you have a bad day today, Onyxe?
Oh, not a bad day. I mean, I can't like that. I'm not happy right now. The life is like, I just feel like a little bleh with life. But I'm not, it's like a mixture of, I'm not depressed, but I'm not happy. Like, I'm definitely not depressed. That much I know. Plus, my mood kind of gets more shitty when I play Tekken anyway, so it is what it is. But I promised you some matches. I felt bad when I fell asleep earlier. I just feel like so tired. Sometimes after you masturbate and you're like, oh, okay, you get that nut, you kind of fall asleep.
You know what's crazy? Like, whenever you masturbate, I swear, the shit be feeling good, but after it, I just feel gross. I'm like,
I don't feel gross no more. Like, to me, like, if I want to jerk off, I'm gonna jerk off. Like, I have no boyfriend. I'm not married. I'm not cheating on nobody. It doesn't.
I mean, just a person at the end of the day, you know.
Me, it's like at the end of the day. Wow, good shit, Nina. But you call it I just don't care no more. I'm an adult, and like, as long as I'm single, I don't care.
I mean, at least you don't have to worry about like someone being like jealous or controlling everything that you do.
I mean that it's like I don't even care about being in a relationship because niggas are either psychopaths. You never know, got mommy issues, daddy issues, financial issues. Something's off. So I'm like, I'm not in a rush to be in a relationship. And like, and I say I'm not against it. I just don't trust people nowadays. I really don't.
I'm gonna be so honest. You know what's crazy? Like, even with me, now I'm gonna be honest too. I didn't really talk about this entirely. I deleted Grindr on my main phone, but I still had it on my other, my other phone.
You told me about that.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I forgot if I did. I didn't really want to. I was a little embarrassed to talk about it because I made such a big deal about deleting it, and.
Well, I guess because you got used to having it. It's not easy. I talk shit about YouTube all the time. I'm still on it, so.
Yeah, and then on top of that too, it's a little bit easier to navigate because, I have to actively bring my second Apple phone with me. If I don't bring it with me, then, there's no way for me to contact people on that app. But I'm still strict about not having it on my main phone just because, I feel like it fucks me up a little bit differently. Plus, I still use old photos of myself on there anyway, because it's just to the point, it's like, I also don't want people knowing exactly what I look like. Like, I don't want to be at my job and then people are asking me about it. That has never happened to me, but I've had a couple people say this.
Oh, low ground block work. Well, at the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you happy. You got one life to live.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna, like I say, I'm not gonna change how you, never gonna change how I feel about you, because you still got, that's like, to me, I'm sorry, just like, just be careful, be safe, don't be unhappy. Don't let no one take advantage of you. That's it. But you want to keep the app at this point.
Yeah, and don't get a sweet, tasty donut, if you know what I mean. That's the thing I call it, a sweet, tasty donut.
I know what you're talking about. You know, I may be a bit of a weirdo to some people. I can catch on to whatever the hell I forgot to say to it.
Or you know, to some people, they might think you're the R word.
I don't care. Someone thinks I'm weak, talk good for them. It's probably bonus time I'm avoiding bad people.
It's so funny because it's like, if someone calls you the R word, I'm like, well, at least I don't fucking steal people's heart and then think I'm gonna get away with it. I think that's more R word than anything else.
I mean, I don't care about that person. Him calling, like I said, I've been called worse, I've been called fag, I've been called nigga, I've been told get cancer, I've been told 1,000 worse things than the R word. The R word is so amateurish, and like I'm over it, honestly. Like, I have no beef for him, I just don't care. Like, do I want to be his friend? Absolutely not. But are we just any beef? I don't care, no.
I gotta say that it was so funny. I forgot someone told me to get an STD one time. It was so weird. Someone told me to get an STD one time because
I've been told to prolapse, which means like injure your back of your behind. I've been told to, you know, hang myself, you know, shit like that. I've been told worse things.
Maybe he meant to tell you to hang up your clothes or something. I don't know. It's like, hang up your career. It's over.
Nice. Willie, that ain't
wow.
kill.
Really, Nina? Really, Nina?
Shut up, Damien.
It's funny. I can't. It's funny. Ah! Please don't kill me. No! Oh my god. You better not kill me. You kill me, I'm quitting. It's over. I'm quitting.
How are you gonna quit when you've been beating me way more than I've been beating you?
No. I won. Oh! Harry, that's disrespectful.
You've been doing it to me the whole time.
No, that's disrespectful.
You've been doing it to me the whole time.
Why am I complaining when I won? But still, disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. As I always say. Niggas start getting bold and crouching on my body. I'm like, don't be disrespectful. No, but no. I have a little more control over it now. It's not like me having on my main phone. On top of that, too, the couple people that did talk to me, you know, it was a lot easier. Like, I changed my profile a little bit, and cause I don't know, how can I put it? I changed it a little bit to where it's basic, and I can filter out, because there's this creepy man, he followed me. Well, he didn't follow me, but like, he was texting me early, but he was spamming messages, so eventually I blocked him. I was just so annoyed.
I would block someone too. I can't. That's why I can't do dating apps. Cause I feel like, you know, if motherfuckers do, they feel like, oh, you ain't gonna let me smash, then F you.
Listen,
like, I got no time for that.
There's so many people that want to just mess my guts up, like, literally. And I'm like, listen, do you know how painful it is getting it back there? Like, I have to like you to do that.
You know, like, I literally was like this one guy. I have to clean my butthole a lot. Actually, you know, because me, I'm unfortunately one of those people where I have a lot of coffee, and coffee makes me take a shit, obviously. But so I clean my butthole, and I'm like wiping. When I wipe my butt, I had to, like, you know, really like put my finger up my ass sometimes. And I'm like, ooh, just for me putting a finger up there to clean up, and like and like I that's like penetration. Like, ugh, that's such. I gotta be in love with you for even consider penetration at this point.
Yeah, let me just say, Rule 34 just might eat that up. Be careful.
Someone wants to waste time drawing me in a provocative way, knock yourself out. I don't give a fuck if someone deep fakes me. I don't like when they do it to other people. I could get 2 fucks if someone tries to deep fake me.
Listen, the day I get popular enough for this port of me, I would be like, you know what? I fucking made it.
Like, I mean, I don't think that'll ever happen to me though, because like I said, it's 1,000 people in this world.
Yeah. You'd have to be like, kind of like, superstar status, I guess, for that to happen.
I hate that knee. By the time I be trying to do her other move, I keep getting her creeping snake.
But yeah, I had a dude call me, well, I think I told you that before, yeah. The dude called me the F word
Go try
on,
someone else, because I'm, like, not having fun.
I don't even blame you. Because see, the thing with Tekken is just so limited, because it's like, if you're not frame data heavy, because the chances are I'm not fighting people that are going toe-to-toe with me like that all day. A lot of us are just regular people, like, we don't play this game every day like that.
It is what it is. I'm playing to be the best, and, you know, you lose this part of the game. It's just frustrating though. I'm playing with it for you, so I'm like, I'm just having fun. Trying not to like tell myself it is what it is. Don't take it too invested in it. And that's it. But anyways, yeah. Overall, all you can do is just be careful. Try your best not to let people do weird shit to you, and just follow your instincts. As long as you do that, you're all right for the most part.
Yeah, like you have to set boundaries. Like for me, I have a strict boundary where like, which I gotta ask you, I don't think you do. Do you do like, you know, party like Tina as they call it, or no?
Huh?
Like you don't like you're not a person that does drugs, right? Like at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, it's like a no-no with people doing drugs. Like, here's the thing.
Like, I can deal with someone doing marijuana, but if you bring around and try to do crack, cocaine, meth, ain't that crazy shit, get away from me. If you do marijuana, you're not like a crazy, like, oh, I gotta get high with Tyler. I can't stand those motherfuckers. Oh, man, I need to get another blunt. Oh, I want to weird. Like, first, like, I can't stand that. That's to me so tacky. But if you, like, you smoke marijuana, I'm like, I'll fuck with someone who smokes marijuana. I have too many friends, and my younger brother smoke marijuana, so I would never, like, be like, oh, marijuana's the deal breaker.
Yeah, it's so funny because like I know a friend, she does like, or they do, I'm sorry, cancel me now, misgendering, but as I always say, but like no, yeah, when it comes to the drugs, it's like a zero tolerance. Now my friends, if they do it, I'm like, to each their own. I mean, do you? I mean, the thing is, I don't really know a lot of people that do them. If they do it, I don't really know about it. Good at hiding it, maybe. I don't know, but just for me, if I'm dating you, you can't do that stuff. I'm sorry. You cannot be doing that stuff because that shit.
To me, because you got something's wrong with you. You do like heavy drugs. Something's off with you. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah, like
you mentally. I don't trust a nigga who's like, oh, I'm gonna do crack, because those are dangerous drugs to do. I refuse to believe someone. I would never be in love with no one enough to be like, yeah, you can do drugs. At this point, I'm single. I'm shallow as fuck. I have trust issues, and I can admit that.
Like, in real life, like, are you like, I'm not gonna say mean to people, but like, are you like very like standoffish like all the time? I guess.
Yes, I am.
Like, if someone tries to talk to you, you're gonna push them away.
I'm sorry, I don't trust niggas. I really don't. Like, there's one guy right now who works at this place I go to drop a medicine at, and he's nice and all. First of all, I don't even, like, he does seem like he's not a good-looking guy. I just don't trust, like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I've been bitten so many times by niggas who are, like, either users that I just don't trust folks. Like, you have to prove to me at this point. And like, who am I that makes someone prove themselves? Like, who am I to make someone prove themselves?
I mean, I guess going their actions don't really, but then again, that doesn't always work either because
that doesn't work either all the time.
Because the thing is, I don't know, cause I guess for me, like when I say I'm gonna change and do something, I'll say it and my actions will prove that I'll change. But then again, some people, they change, they do it up to a point where they think no one's watching. I guess.
Number one, motherfuckers will tell you anything and try to get on your good side. People show you one side, but when you get to know them, you see their quirks, see their bad habits. And I'm like, I'm too old now. I'll be 33 this year, God's willing. I talk to myself. I like being alone. I'm very introverted.
I do the same shit.
I fucking like to just crack up at random shit thoughts in my head. I take medicine. I like to be to myself. Sometimes I have dark thoughts about people who I love. I have dark thoughts about myself. I'm like, there's too much. I'm like, I really don't want to deal with it. There's days where I'm so sad about my nephew. I'm like, I'm just tired. And a relationship, being in a relationship, it takes a lot of energy. And I gotta deal with my shit, and I gotta deal with your shit too. No.
I gotta say, you know what's really funny? I be talking to myself sometimes too. I only like to admit it, but you know what? We all do it. We all do it. Let's be honest, we all do it. I mean, cause even recently too, I don't know what it is about me recently, but recently, I've been having, I don't know how to describe this feeling, but like, it's like a feeling of like, I think of my past too much, of all the dumb shit I did, and it'd be fucking me up on the inside. Like, I'd be thinking that, I'm like, damn, that was fucking stupid. That was stupid, that joke I just told that lady. But, at the same time, I just fucking have fun with it. Like, I just do it, because it's like, would I be me if I didn't do this thing? I would rather be a person that people probably are annoyed by, but I'm still myself. Like, I'd rather be that than somebody that's like completely inauthentic.
At this point, niggas gotta be happy with Onyx. I can't do nothing for you if you at this point. I'm too weird.
I be thinking the same thing.
I'm too weird. Like I'm too weird. And I'm at the age now. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm really not. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm sorry. No one's worth that change. Like no one's worth that change.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, good news. The mastering for Resurrection's been completed, so the explicit version will be out, but the clean version will be released. But
nice, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I was dying. It's just the thing is, all I gotta do is do cover art. But my friend has been getting on me about promotion because, well, you probably may or may not know this. I don't really promote my songs very well.
You don't. You do not. You gotta share them. You gotta have like SoundCloud ready. You gotta have it on YouTube like a freaking lyric video. You gotta have it where people could just buy or download it. Cause like I said, I don't have all those music. I don't know how to use them. So what I'll listen to music. But I could purchase like just people that have a website that actually, cause I don't have Apple Music. I don't have Spotify. I can't afford them. I'll be the first one to say I just can't afford that stuff. And I don't really know how that stuff works anyways. Yeah. And next thing, you know, I like to support, because I said people can support me. I'm going to support, but I'm never fake. I'm not perfect. I have a lot of, I said I have my fucking flaws, but I'm not fake. If you support me, I want to support you. That's just who I am as a human being. And I know, understand, obviously not a lot. Everybody supports me back. I support more people who support me, but that's the thing. Like, if you're counting on people to support you just because you support them, you're doing things for the wrong reason. But I'm generally me. I like to support people who support me. So I still jam to laws. I just, you know, when you come about your music, I'm so hyped to listen to it. I'm always hyped to listen to it. Even when you send me like sample demos, I'm like, oh, this shit is dope. Because you care about it, I care about you. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm not in love with you in that way, but you also what I love and I care about.
Yeah. Plus, also, you know, there was a time period where like I was so passionate about it, like I still am passionate about it, don't get me wrong, but like.
I'm passionate somewhat, but I'm not passionate all the time. It's hard to be passionate all the time.
It's difficult. Because it's like, you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm too obsessed. Let's get back to reality, okay? Like, that's what it'd be like. Like I'd be obsessed over Lost and Coraline so much that I'm like, is it ever gonna come out? Like, I'm not no fucking Paris Hilton. Hey, listen, if I was Paris Hilton, my shit would be out there. But I'm not.
I mean, it is what it is. Look, you gotta do, like I said, man, you're a one-man army as well. Nigga, let's be real. Niggas do not donate. I have a whole fucking PayPal, I have a whole fucking Ko-fi account. Ain't not a motherfucking soul put money into that shit, which is fine, because at the end of the day, take care of yourself first. But at the same time, like, you know, hey, you gotta do things by yourself, it's gonna be slow. That's why I characters. I take a lot slow to get my characters done, because guess what? That shit costs money. Ain't no one's drawing my shit for free.
No, plus, honestly, these things are kind of like, they're not necessities. Like, you don't have to have music out, or have to buy characters per se. I mean, you want to do them, but like we don't have like those things aren't like necessities for us because we don't make them. So, well, that's not true. I make the lyrics most of the time. I come up with most of the ideas for my lyrics. So there's not no ghost right there, you know, obviously. But like as far as stuff like production and getting the music just just the production and engineering, mixing and mastering part, my producer handles that. So, you know, I still have to pay somebody for that stuff. I also know a great vocal coach, so I want to go to like vocal coach lessons because I'm telling you, Onyxe, my belts have so much potential. I could be fucking, like, I'm not even trying to brag, but like, I could really fucking be like, kind of like how Mariah was in like her old days. Like, I really could. The stuff that I'd be belting behind the scenes, I'm telling you. If I, you know, vocal coach gets on that, it's over. It's over.
But like, you got good. You got talent. You're young. You're much younger than me. Much younger. So you have time to improve. You have time to get better. Don't be hard on yourself. Just long as you got a lot going on for you, Damien. I'm very proud of you. I don't tell you this one second. I don't want to sound like your dad. I'm very proud of you. College going. You have good. You keep a job. You got your pursuing a career, and a lot of people I think it's not worth pursuing because it's so hard to get into, and the industry itself is very shady. But I'm super proud of you because not too many people got a lot going on. Like you could tell you really want to succeed in life, and that's really good.
Yeah, and I know it probably. I wish I talked about it more on my channel, which I feel like I need to do like more than one channel because I feel like. I don't know, something with this channel, like, I don't know what it is.
I mean, I think you definitely should have a second channel, because that's why I like having two different channels, and I don't care about the Forbidden channel growing super fast. You know, I got subscribers thanks to my Luan video, but I don't care, like, at the end of the day, it's just a second channel for me to put random things on, and I use my main channel for other things. But I think at least having good two channels is always good, because you can separate the kind of content you want on there.
Yeah, and that's something I didn't think about, because I'm like, I don't really have a huge fan base, so it's like, is it really worth it to make two channels? But then I'm like, you know what? It is easier to find the content, because I do all my live streams in this one. I don't, like, I mean, yeah, I could do, like, business content, but is there business content on a gaming channel? Like, that's just bad marketing, you know what I mean? So, it's just better.
I mean, it's not bad marketing. The thing is, like I said, I market Forbidden on my main channel, both my channels, but, because sometimes my main channel got more views, so if I got more views on my main channel, it allows me to, you know, get more a bigger audience. It doesn't really help me much, but it's just, you know, the idea of it, the more eyes on my shit.
Yeah, that makes me wonder how many people actually, which by the way, to this day, I still have not read Forbidden.
I know you haven't, because you have not asked me a single question about the books. I know you haven't. It's okay.
I have not. I really just wanted to, because like I'm not really a reader like that. I sound dumb as fuck. Like I don't read this stuff.
That's okay. Not a lot of people are. I mean, at least you bought it. Yeah. If you ever feel like reading it one day, I hope you enjoy it. That's all.
Yeah, well, you'll know if I read it, because I'm probably gonna be obsessing over it, probably. Once I read it, I'm like, oh my god, that shit is funny. There might be something funny up in there. I'll have to see it. How many pages was it? Do you know? Or
huh?
How many pages is it? I haven't even seen it.
I think like 200 something. No, it's 168. Now I remember. It's 168.
Oh, that's actually not bad, I guess. Well, not that that's bad, but I'm just saying, like, that's actually.
Like, I don't like that. I don't want to make super long either. Cause like I said, with Forbidden, it took a lot of stuff to get it to happen. It took a long time. Me and my mom had a lot of setbacks trying to get the book out, and you know, I honestly feel like I wasted my time. But at the end of the day, I'm happy it exists. It's something that I'll leave behind me when I'm dead, and it's like it is what it is.
I mean, you never know. You might see like Onyxe C, though. You might get the Dr. Seuss status. Cause look at it this way, you get the Dr. Seuss status, people will respect you. Like they might think like you're weird or whatever. Cause I'm like whatever. I don't give a fuck. But at least you know what they can't say. They can't say you're racist. They can't say that you're homophobic or whatever. They can't say that. I think Dr. Seuss was those things, I believe.
I don't remember. I don't care. He's long gone, so it doesn't matter what he was, quite honestly.
Yeah, it's just people. I don't know. People have like a fascination with bringing up someone's past a lot. I notice.
People love doing that shit. People are very weird. Like I don't want to bring only people someone's past. Their past is still doing that shit in the present. someone's past, and I understand someone's like used to be, God forbid, kept in the closet, they were a rapist. Honestly, I think that needs to be brought up. Or they were a serial killer that year, honestly. But that person used to me, I said, if a white guy maybe 20 years ago said the word nigger, and he's like, well, that was wrong, he never repeated that crap, and he never, I don't think that person should have that shit thrown in his face.
No, it annoys me with Camilla, because like the thing with Camilla is that she's obviously changed. Like she's
I mean, now, but oh, you fucking Noctis?
Yeah, I used to play Noctis back in the day, but like it's weird because it's like, you know, people be like, oh, we
had a whole Tumblr account where she used to promote a lot of her fucked up ideologies. And I think when the fact that she had a black member in Normani with her, people like, how the fuck you racist, but you got a whole black member with you?
I forgot how to play this nigga. I'm sorry. Easy character, but forgot how to play him. Fuck.
I'm like, that's my first. I'm like, damn, I'm still fighting you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that homie? Like, I remember I was so happy for Noctis when he came out, and now I'm like,
I'm trying to learn a lot of this, but it's about to be boring.
Like, too straightforward, kind of like Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe is a little boring because she has the same damaging combos. Like, her combos aren't very entertaining. Like, that move I love. Look how far that reaches. Oh my god. I used to spam this shit online all the time.
I bet you did.
I used to. It used to be my favorite move to back people the fuck up. Like, back the fuck up, nigga. Back the fuck up.
Perfect. Round 4.
That move was mad minus on block, too. That move, I remember that move being mad minus.
It should be if it's fucking like does that or that. That's just good balancing.
Oh. Oh god. This is what it'd be like playing Sophia for the first time. Sound like Cupcake.
Oh, I gotta fight again. You gotta change.
You said what?
No, I forgot you gotta change. But you could change your on your end, so it doesn't matter.
What, the mic?
No, not the mic. The mic is fine. I'm talking about not this. Oh, you're still playing not this?
I accidentally hit fight again, but it's all good.
Okay.
But no, they do that shit with Camilla a lot, and it's like, I understand the first year, I understand 2 years, but like, okay,
but motherfuckers will always hold a grudge, Damien. Some people like to know, like to bring up old shit. Unfortunately, that's constantly being in the public eye. People like to use your past against you and will shame you.
Yeah, and it's like, see, these people, they don't ever wanna, they don't wanna, how can I put it? They won't talk back to these people and be like, well, I changed, so you should, like, because then it comes off like they're
being entitled, they don't know how to be humble, they don't know how to take criticism, or they want to make excuses for their wrongdoing. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
like, you damn you do, damn you don't.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's like, she took responsibility for what she did and stuff. She didn't make excuses or anything. And to my knowledge, I don't know if Justin apologized or not, I don't know, but you know, it's just so crazy because it's a lot of people that done fucked up shit, but nobody talks about it. It's like so many people. It's like it's just nothing but hypocrisy. So that's why it's like, can you really give a fuck about it? And it's like, no, not really. I don't know. It's such a weird world because it's like these same people give a shit about Camilla, but then I don't know. But then I don't know. Other people still go scot-free. It's weird.
I mean, it depends who you are. Some people do get lucky being fuck-ups, and some people don't. I guess Camilla's just not popular enough, but people are gonna give her a mercy.
I don't know. Yeah, it was weird because she was like at the top of her game, and then that chick came out, and then it's like.
Well, shit. That's what gotta be. People, I don't know. People have this whole seek and destroy kind of mentality.
Yeah, that's why, Onyxe, I tell you, I'm worried when I get famous because I'm worried if I ever do music and it gets really famous.
I'm not worried.
What?
Like I said, don't worry. If you like, thing is, I feel like that you leave a footnote of things you did wrong. Just make sure there's also a track record to show what you did right. That's all you really can do. At the end of the day, you can't like lose sleep over someone's opinion about you. It's just not worth it.
No. But you know what? That's why some people like people like Selena Gomez. The reason they're so successful is because people don't have dirt on them about stuff. Dirt on her about stuff.
I don't think so much people don't have dirt on them because Selena Gomez has done the dumb things. Not like, you know, with the whole Justin Bieber stuff. Even what's going on right now with her and stupid Hailey Bieber.
Yeah, Hailey was like freaking stalking her. Stuff. That shit was funny, mind you. I was cracking the fuck up when I saw that.
I'm like, I don't even know about it because people keep talking about it. I don't follow it. I don't get because I actually don't. I don't dislike Selena Gomez. Just don't care. I dislike Justin Bieber with a passion. I think he's a piece of shit, and I don't care for Hailey Bieber just by association.
You know what? I'm gonna be really honest. Hailey Bieber is overrated for me. He's not that pretty to me.
I mean, I don't care about it like that. Number one, it's just something I don't care about.
He's like giving famous for being famous type energy.
It's not even that. It's just someone I don't care about. Like, I have no issue with the person. I just do not. I just don't care. Like, I don't hate you. I don't like you.
Final round.
Like, do I have any beef for Hailey? Do I wish her dead? No, absolutely not. It's not that serious. But I like her? No. Because I damn sure don't like her husband. I think her husband's the scum of the earth.
It was just funny seeing those videos saying she copied her and shit. That shit was funny. Oh no. I gotta change my character.
Yes,
I gotta
please.
laugh knock this again. I got to. But I mean, it's just, it's so much with the internet, and that's why, this is why it's important for me, like, don't rely on, online career to get you going, because as fast as you can rise, it will also be as fast as you will fall.
You look at the baby, you know he deserved it, but look at the baby. That motherfucker ain't been really relevant since he went on his own gay tirade at that damn music show, whatever the shit that was called, concert. Nigga got canceled, and his career ain't never been the same since.
No, even Dua like removed him off the song or whatever.
Dua was going great. That one thing, that one little thing, fucked it up for him. That's why you gotta shut the fuck up. Even that's a lot of times I have opinions that I don't think are popular, but I know they're not popular, so I don't share them.
Hi, Neffy. I always get excited when I see her.
Yeah, hi. Tell Neffy I said hi. She probably can't hear me, but tell her I said hi.
You can.
Oh, good. Hey, Neffy.
I would think. I mean, Onyxe said hi if you weren't able to hear him, but no, that's one thing I worry about because it's like, because Onyxe, as many good things as I've done like online, I've also done so many bad things, and not anything that's like completely irreversible. But I know people really dug into my shit. I would be dead. Oh my god, I get in so much trouble. Internet. I get so many death threats, so many people being like, oh my god, why is he still making content? And it's like, well, you were never a fan to begin with if you're so upset with what I did that you'll never talk to me again. And then on top of that too, because remember that time I told you where, remember that guy that messaged me, well, that I messaged because he did music, Because I wanted to tell him I did music and stuff, and he knows I did music. Like, obviously my producer is real, but like,
I can't
he was
believe you
asking
feel
me
like
all those damn questions and shit. And it's
He was
like,
gonna be
you
ass
know
so
it's
shy. Like
good.
that's all it is.
It's like, you
Wow,
know you
went
heard
off of
about
me.
it.
Okay, yeah, I gotta end this. A few more
Wait.
battles, I think I'm gonna end it.
Wait, what happened?
Nah, it's just my this nothing. It's nothing you can. It's nothing that you did. It's that this TV's acting up on me. Like I'm not sure it's a PS4 thing or it's just refuses to work when it.
Round 3. Fight.
What? No, but I'm definitely gonna work in Coraline after that being released. Just cause. Cause I'm gonna be honest, part of what was keeping me like annoyed, keeping me from getting music out is my credit cards, because I gave my mom money off the credit cards. I'm never doing that ever again.
Oh yeah,
because
I imagine. That's why I don't have 2 credit cards that I keep up with them. It's hard. Credit cards are good to have, obviously, in internet shopping, but shit is very costly.
Yeah, it's like, it's worse when you pay people off of them and they don't pay you back. And family is so guilty of that. I'm like, if you're gonna take something from me, pay me back. Or don't take it at all. Because, money's hard to come by. It's not easy to get money. So, when you borrow something from somebody, you have to consider where are they gonna get the money from? And how soon? And in this current climate we're in with apartments and stuff, and, rent being an issue, I don't know about it. Oh, it did, never mind. Rent being an issue,
I've been playing Anna long enough to know that combo.
Open wide.
She is fun though. It's just, Anna is more annoying, but Nina is more just fundamentally better in my opinion. Anna is good, like, you want to know, I have a character who will like that. You motherfucker, come on man, stop mixing me up. That's Anna. But see, with Anna, I will say, if you know how to keep Anna off of you, she's trash.
Yeah, I will say, because Anna's punishment does suck. It's kind of like with Safina. Safina's punishment isn't very good either.
Like, Anna is dog shit if you know how to keep your distance. But if you don't and you're not willing to pay attention to what the hell you're doing, Anna devours. Like with Nina to me is fundamentally better, but Anna has the better mix of game any day of the week. Anna has the better mix of game and she has the better rewards for combos. Whereas Nina relies more on pray to God that my opponent doesn't know what's coming next. Whereas Anna's just like, nigga, I'll put you in a 50-50 guess. But however, if you stay away from Anna when Anna's 50-50s are fucking useless, because Anna is weak to fucking risk and backdash and side steps. If you got your movements on point, Anna's trash.
Get ready for the next battle.
Whereas with Nina does a bit of everything, but since Nina does a bit of everything, she's not good at one thing in particular. And when I'm gonna do 2 more matches with you, then I'm gonna call it.
But no, yeah, you are right about the career thing because, as I get into this field, right, I start to notice a couple things. For one, I don't really, it's not a lot of people my age that are really, trying to go up in the ladder. It's a lot of people that are, a little bit older than me, I will say. That are, trying to, rise up in the career ladder. It's not really a lot of young people doing it.
Thing is, with this world we live in, you don't do nothing now, you're gonna hate yourself later.
Oh yeah, and the other thing,
it's so hard. Life is not getting easier. Life is not getting easier. It's getting harder.
No, that's the thing, and I think I told you there was some time I wanted to move out. I think I remember telling you.
You did tell me that. You had a talk with your mom. Your mom just asked you to stay.
Basically, yeah, and it's crazy because You know, I took it.
And you do like,
initially
I
took
Damien, we're friends. I mean, I like that. I don't think I'm the perfect person, or I don't pretend to be, but I am a friend. When someone, I consider someone a friend, I try to remember things about them. Like I said, I don't pretend to be perfect, as I'm not. Is it possible?
Yeah, with me, I have a shitty memory. That's the thing with me. So like, I don't always remember everything I fucking said. So sometimes I remember, and other times I won't. So even though I probably explained like a million times, I somehow still forget that I talked about it. It's crazy.
That's okay. Kind of like my grandma.
Yeah, I know when I'm old, I'm gonna be fucking annoying. I get now. I'm gonna be in retirement home getting on everybody's nerves. But no, fuck, I'm trying to, damn it. Yeah, I almost did. I'm glad I didn't because.
Oh, your
I
mic
really
start to act up.
Shit.
Okay.
I think about like, what would have moved out? Would Lost ever be out? Would any my music be out? Would I ever talk to any of the people I knew? And the answer would probably be no. Like, it would definitely be no. Like, it would be a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have time to do because I wouldn't be able to enjoy life. I wouldn't be able to fucking do anything. I wouldn't be able to like. Because chances are, if I'm having an apartment, I'm gonna be sharing that shit with somebody, or I'm gonna be like, I don't know how to put it. I'm gonna have to like work so many jobs to pay it off. And there's one girl that literally worked 2 jobs. And I knew her from my culinary class, and she was. It's funny because it's like she bought a whole knife kit. I mean, I don't want to judge or nothing, but like, it's just so interesting with school because it's like she bought a whole knife kit. But yet, you know, wasn't in class after like 4 or 5 times. The same thing with the other girl I knew, because she had,
This girl gonna go on a damn knifing spree?
What happened?
What, you had to go on a damn knifing spree?
Knifing spree? No, because for culinary we had to get knife
Your
kits and
own
stuff.
tools, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we had to get those things, and that's the one thing I hate about that class too. I hated having to get a knife kit carried to school, which is funny. I could have took the train to work. I mean, I'm sorry, to school, and it would have been a little bit easier. But no, I hated doing that shit. I hated doing that shit. I hated wearing the outfit. I hated all of that. I hated getting up at like 5 or 6 in the morning to be with some chef I didn't like for 6 hours. Like, that's a long time to be with somebody that you don't like. You know that? Like, for a class, that's a long time. And it was way too much energy on my end. I'm like, I'm not even fucking working, and this is how much energy I gotta spend? Get the fuck out of here.
Not blaming you.
Get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, I hated that shit. Funny enough, I went over there today. I was hoping I didn't see him. And I thank God I didn't fucking see him.
He works there, Damien. Of course you're gonna see him.
I know, I didn't see him, thank God, but it would have been mad awkward because I would have been like looking at him
I
with
wouldn't
devilish
be caring,
eyes.
shit. I still see people I don't fuck with on a personal level. I just see them because they resist in the same fucking circle. Like I said, I don't own New York. I just say you just gonna leave me the fuck alone. That's what I tell people. I do not own New York. Just stay away from me.
If you did, you kick him out.
Oh, if I did, of course, they wouldn't be around no more. They'd be exiled.
They'd be dead.
Not dead, but exiled, yes.
Yeah, like you gotta go to LA, man. That's where you belong. You an LA girl from now on.
I'd be like, nope, you gotta leave New York though. I don't care where you go, but you gotta leave New York. I don't want you no part. I don't care. I don't care. It's not part. I'm not even at. I mean, unless they go to Staten Island, I really don't care. They can go to Staten Island.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I don't like you. Goodbye, pumpkin.
Like, they go to Staten Island. They're good. They're good. I can, you know, it's Staten Island. It's part of New York. Ain't no one that gives a fuck about Staten Island like that, except for people who live there.
Do you remember when Pumpkin spit at New York? Oh my
yes,
God,
I remember
was
that.
good.
And New York, that's so disgusting. I've been pissed off for someone dead to me.
Yeah, like yeah, you.
But my thing,
like,
so I not you come things when my brothers getting up. Me and my brothers used to fight. We spat on each other, so it's not like they spat on me more than I spat on them, but we spat on each other.
Oh my God,
Well, that's
so
the siblings off war. We try to kill each other. Joking.
Oh, Nina, Anna, this is why you like Nina. I see why. I see why.
Actually, not the reason. I like Nina says I'm a fucking faggot. I'm joking. I'll give you one more match. I was like Nina telling I grew up with. She had nothing to do with my brothers and stuff. No, me and my brothers were just so different people. Sometimes we just naturally end up fighting.
He'll be like, "Get that gay shit away from me," and you'd be like, "Get that straight shit away from me."
Get ready for the next battle.
but not. But it's so funny because like, yeah, because like as I navigate this world, it tends to be just one of me. I feel like I'm always the only bisexual purple-haired dude with, you know, my own issues.
They said that's only one of me. He's making fun of me.
I say there's one of me. He making fun of me. That boy is a bum of me. When I say it's cat, saying yo, no, it's a fact. And he'll send me a pen. Wait, did you hear the Minecraft remix?
Yeah, the girl's a minor. The girl. I listened to that one the other day. Might listen to it before I go to bed too. That shit is so funny. The girl's a minor. She doesn't see it.
You know what'd be really fucked up? We should play that shit with Suki and Darnell around. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Suki heard of it. I don't think Darnell has, but I'm pretty sure Suki has heard of it.
Yeah, Darnell, he might be like, they're what?
He might think actually mine up. We're talking like, you know, we're talking about people who work in mines. And because one person heard that's like, oh, why y'all making so about miners? Not that kind of miners person. We're talking about freaking people who work at mines, not miners like people who are under the age of fucking 18.
Wait, can you be a minor and be under 18? Well, yes and no. And
some people still consider 18 a teenager, but you can still legal too. Actually, but a lot of people do still consider 18 teen. That's why I have to word 18 in it.
Well, yeah, cause that. No, but like it'd be funny because it's like I'd be the only one. Like even at my job, I'm the only male on the reception team. Like it's no other.
Outside of my bosses, I'm the only male that works my job now. I kind of hate it though. I mean, I don't mind my coworker, my female coworkers, but I'm just tired of being always around women.
Oh, what? Because like,
sex is way to speak tired. Like something like nice to talk to a guy, and honestly, not in that kind of way. Just just nice to have a male coworker around outside. There's the ladies all the time.
Yeah, even with my coworker.
Because the main reason I don't like working around women, because ain't none of them gonna fight. When we have homeless people come in and doing dumb shit, I know they be scared, which is understandable. Most women are supposed to be like that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, on top of that, women gossip so much.
It's not my women. They talk to no. We're not like we're cool. We like each other, but we're not friends outside the job. Like we don't hang out at all. We don't check on each other. The only time we talk to each other is like about schedules.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's the same thing.
Like we're not friends at all. Like we're not friends. We're not beef. There's no beef for us, but we're not friends. Like we don't, like I said, I don't hate none of my colleagues. We don't hate each other, but we're like, once we leave the job, that's it. Someone tell me how that makes sense.
No, but it's like at my job, they were talking about my one coworker, and it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like I'm listening, but I'm not really listening because I'm like, but you guys are adults and you're acting like children, talking about this girl like this, and it's like you don't even know her. You're upset because she puts her foot down and you can't stand it. Because y'all don't ever talk about me like this. I wonder why. Because I don't intimidate you. That's the thing. She intimidates you. And you can't stand that. You can't stand it. She tells you the truth about yourself. And I don't know. Older people tend to get insecure about that. It's like they don't like when somebody tells them that they're wrong. And it's like, y'all want to... It's funny because one of the ones to go into HR, I'm like, you want to go into HR and you gossip about people as much as you do? Good luck doing that because you will never get into HR doing that. I'm sorry.
That's some people though.
Because here's the thing. I don't know if you have HR at your job or not, but the